What's up guys, LA Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 19 of my Timberwolves rebuild series. Today we will be taking on the Houston Rockets. Right now I'm just showing you guys, of course, a list of my stats, and then a list of the Rockets stats. They have a talented team, of course, with guys like James Harden, and they used to have Dwight Howard. I think they traded him or something, but he's no longer on the team, which is a relief for us because otherwise it'd be a very, very tough team to beat. But let's listen to this 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal, and from all of us here at 2K Sports, we wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. Always nice to gather the family around on Christmas and then spend part of the day in front of the TV watching the NBA, and we're happy to be part of it, aren't we, Shaq?
Ho, 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 I'm in the holiday spirit, Ernie. Let's go.
What if you were playing on Christmas? What was that like?
Oh, I loved it, Ernie. Big names, big games, wide audience. Jack was there, Denzel was there, Adam Sandler was there. Ho, ho, ho is what I used to deliver on Christmas. A lot of presents.
Yes, you certainly did, and we were all the beneficiary. It's almost game time. Kevin Harlan standing by.
Alright guys, so we're hopping into this one. You see the Rockets crowd getting pumped up. Everybody getting pumped up. You know, of course, there's not our home floor Saturday. I always like playing those home games, so it's a little bit disappointing when we have to go on the road and try to play a team, especially a tough team like the Rockets on the road. So I'm definitely a little bit concerned about what this team can bring to the table, and we're just going to do everything we can, bring our all because we really want to come out here with a win. Especially against a team like the Rockets. Even if we were playing at home, the Rockets would be a tough team to beat, and so we got to try to beat them on the road. So definitely a tough obstacle. But we're going to start off strong right here with JJ Wilcox. Actually, I don't know if he broke this dude's ankle or if the guy tried to flop or what happened here, but he manages to break through the guy and actually hit a mid-range jumper. I used a new editing software on this episode, and although it took me a longer time to edit, I'm really happy with the way just everything turned out. It made things much easier to edit, and I hope you guys like this new transitions thing, just the simple fade. It really seems like that's something you guys have been asking for, just for simple fade outs. And so that's what I'm going to be trying to bring, especially on these days where I'm only uploading 1 or 2 episodes a day, because I have a really busy weekday. I discuss this in my online league. If you have not checked it out, please do. It really is an opportunity, or the online league I really use an opportunity to discuss my my thoughts and things going on with you guys. So for those of you who are like wondering what's going on with the series, you should really check out that series, because I talk a lot to you guys about what's going on. But either way, so yeah, I'm going to be really busy this week, so to re-emphasize that, I'm only going to be posting about 1 episode a day, or 1 video a day, and very rarely 2 videos a day, or at least on weekdays. On weekends, I'll try to make up for it by posting at least 2 or 3 episodes a day, or 2 or 3 videos a day. I don't know why I keep saying episodes, but yeah, so that's basically what the schedule is going to be like. I mean, the fact that I'm even getting 1 video a day in for these weekdays is actually surprising to me, because I'm really putting as much work as I can to try to get those videos in, because I literally all my free time I'm kind of devoting to YouTube and all this stuff. So please don't take it the wrong way when I'm only uploading 1 video a day. I really am doing all I can to upload as many videos as I can, and I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me. So please don't take it the wrong way. But either way, you see we're going to be tossing up the oop right here. We're starting off strong, definitely. Sadly, we're down by 4 still, and that was kind of the issue. We're starting off strong, but we're still down by 4. That's just because this Rockets team is so great. Even without Dwight Howard, James Harden is just so freaking incredible that he's just unbelievable. In this game, they really did make him overpowered. I think that at the end of seasons, he usually averages about 32, 8, and 8, and that's just incredible. So they make him like an upgraded version of young LeBron. That's honestly what his stats portray. I mean, when you're averaging 32, 8, and 8, you're like Oscar Robertson in his prime. So that's just ridiculous. He's almost averaging a triple-double. So I can't even believe that he's doing that. It's just ridiculous, and it really just shows like the competitiveness you gotta bring if you want to try to beat a guy like James Harden and his team that is good. They have a good surrounding group of guys, and of course he's going to be doing everything he can to come out here and bring them the win. So right here we're actually down by 5, and it appears that we just can't really do anything to get back in this game. And with James Harden just being kind of a douche and continuing to hit these threes, he's not giving us much of an opportunity to come back in this game. You see he's going to hit that 3 right there, actually put us down by 8. But with Paul George we're only going to be down by 4. Now, Paul George plays a big impact this game, so make sure to pay close attention to everything he does for this team. He's going to pull up for 3 again right here and drain it once again. There's something weird about this D. Stapleton guy, a young guard, or a young forward, or I should say, who was drafted in the league a couple of years ago, I think. He's not a real-life player. I think he's auto-drafted, or just drafted by the computer, I believe. And something weird about him is he did not like to play perimeter defense. He really gave Paul George a lot of room and just kind of sagged off of him. So I really did try to capitalize on every opportunity that he did that, and actually shot a lot of threes for Paul George's game. And with Paul George's high 3-point rating, somewhere in the mid to high 90s at this point, following some development, he was able to knock a lot of them down. So it played a big role there. And following this constant back and forth game, we were only down by 1. So I'm really happy with our team's performance. You see we're down by 3 actually right here. But like I said, back and forth. We're going to hit this 3 right here and consider it a tie game, guys. I'm really happy to see that we got back in this game, because it did not seem like we were going to do so. Right here we're down by 4, and we're just doing whatever we can to try to win this game, and the Rockets are doing everything they can to prevent that from happening. So we're going to toss that down court, or a little bit later we're just going to be holding on, and then we're going to toss it down with the oop. Crazy oop for that matter. We just got to check this out on a second look on the replay. Andrew Wiggins somehow managed to get a kind of a weird angle and kind of throw that one down in kind of an oddly contorted way. So great job by him, and then we're going to hit this layup right here. Crazy layup. Levine, I always say Levine for some reason, always manages to get these kind of off-balance layups, which he wasn't able to do early in his career, but he really has developed into a guy who has been a pretty dominant driver. And we all know this guy can jump. If anybody saw the dunk contest, oh my god, that is ridiculous. He did a great job, put on a show for everybody who was watching that performance. And if you have not, make sure to Google search, make sure to YouTube search it after this video. Just look up what Zach Levine did in that dunk contest. But either way, so you were up by 3 following a 3 by Paul George. You know what? Let's try it again. And Paul George is going to knock down another one. Like I said, this whole game comes down to Paul George, and it really did. He knocked down some threes, gave us a lead late in the game. And that really was a difference breaker. And he's even going to hit another 3, a fadeaway 3 from way out there to give us a 10-point win. Now, I only shot that 3 for the purpose of just being a terrible person. So that was some selfish reasoning. I just am tired of this team, so I feel like kind of rubbing it in. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please click the like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of the series and why you to make it more interesting in the comment section below. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned to this series and other ones I got going on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.